All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayer's Live, early afternoon. Um, just wanted to share some thoughts before I log into work in regards to how I'm doing today. Feeling good. Last night, I posted a new song. It's a collaboration between myself and the young man Tommy James, who I've been working with and getting to know and helping on his journey of recovery and figuring out where he wants to go in life. It's a song called All of the Thoughts She Said, and it's subtitled Her Name is Roxy Red. I wrote the beat for it, the music for it, and Tommy provided the lyrics and the rap. I think it's one of my best musical pieces. I would put it in my top 20 of things that I've put together over the years. Definitely. When I listen to the song, I think to myself, okay, this is something that you would play in a bar where you want upbeat music or, a party. I could see dance teams or, cheerleading teams doing a routine to it. It's definitely not Tommy's style or anything, but he's been really gracious with working with me a little bit on some of my musical projects. And, you know, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. And I actually was inspired by one of his peers, a young woman known as Roxy Red. I think that she has a very interesting story. She has an interesting aura about her. So, I think in her community, she's kind of iconic. So I felt like, okay, you know, if you're iconic, then there needs to be a song about you. So got that done. And I'm just looking forward to this week. I think it's going to be a pretty good week. I anticipate it being a productive week. Um, I'm going to try to get in at least 2 workouts this week. I want to do 2 workouts. And that's about it. That's about it. Today's a beautiful day here in Houston, Texas. The sky is incredibly clear, super clear sky. It was very clear last night too, and it's a nice break. We had a lot of rain over the past few days, so it's nice to see things kind of drying out. And it's a nice temperature, as you can see. I'm wearing short sleeves today. Don't have to wear a coat. Feels kind of like spring. Feels like spring today. So everyone check out that song. There's a post of it over on alexandramayerslive.com, or you can just find it over here on this YouTube channel. The melody, some of you may be curious about, it's based on Van Halen's When It's Love mashed with a song that I wrote called It's Just Tuesday. I haven't released It's Just Tuesday yet. I have At one point, I was thinking about doing a project that was all about the days of the week. I have It's a Beautiful Sunday, Gotta Love Mondays, but I never have been able to get right. It's Just Tuesday. So I might work on that later this evening. And now that I have all my components together again for my mobile music studio, I can probably get that together. Um, what else is going on? Well, here's something I'm going to make a request of, and I know some people won't honor this, but if you're somebody who's making fun of or mocking or being negative towards me, please don't play my music on your live podcast or anything. There's enough material out there in the world to where there's so much other media that you can utilize to where you don't have to use mine or anyone I'm affiliated with if you're just gonna, you know, bash me or whoever I'm affiliated with. It's not cool. It's actually theft. It is, and I'm not going to strike your channel this week, but just stop, please, please stop. Um, what else is going on? I'm in a good mood. Overall, I'm in a good mood, feeling good. Um, Looking forward to next month. I think December is going to be a good month. What else? That's about it. That's about it. Um, some of you may feel a little bit neglected by me as of late because I haven't been incredibly active on social media as far as communicating with people. And the reason for that is that I've just needed a break right now. I'm in a mode to where I'm output only for the most part, at least. Um, a lot of the drama that I've been drawn into over the past year has worn on me substantially. Not just when it comes to online interactions, but offline friendships, some other relationships that I have in my personal life. So I'm kind of just on a bit of a self reset, a vacation of sorts, mentally, as we go into the new year. There's a few interviews that I'd had scheduled for this year that I don't think I'm going to be getting to this year at all. It doesn't mean that I don't want to interview you. To those of you I'm talking about, it just means that, you know, I got to preserve my energy to an extent. But yeah, everyone have a great day. I'll check in tomorrow, most likely. There's a lot of squirrels over here, which is interesting. I'm enjoying looking at them. All right, take care. Have a good one. And thank you. I love my life more now. Someone just inputted, yeah, drama and harassment can wear out content creators. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's beyond drama. Actually, you know what? I was having a conversation with Tommy yesterday about how people at one point were saying that quote unquote gang stalking is an urban legend, or that it's a conspiracy or not, or a conspiracy theory and not real. It definitely can be a conspiracy. People conspire to do it. But I think what happens sometimes is that people become very dissatisfied with their lives, and with social media and whatnot, a lot of people that they normally wouldn't get to interact with or communicate with or connect with are more accessible to them than they normally would be, you know, if we didn't have the internet. So it becomes easy to poke them or get a reaction from them. And some people get addicted to that reaction kind of thing that they witness because they're lonely. That's what happens. That's what I think happens at times. I mean, you'd have some people out there who are just downright evil who want to destroy anything positive or of the light or that's beautiful or that's of God. But really, I think you just have a lot of bored people. You know, a lot of people do what they think they're supposed to do in life opposed to what they want to do in life. A lot of people take an easier path or a more beaten path than others who are, such as myself, who are very adventurous. Um, there's just a lot of factors that I think lead to somebody being unhappy or dissatisfied with who they are. And when they look at somebody who is adventurous, such as myself, or maybe as Tommy, or whoever, they become envious and they think, oh, they think they're so great. What makes them so special? Why do they get to do this and that? And just because somebody makes something look easy doesn't mean that it is easy. I work very hard. I work in a different way than I think a lot of people do, but I do work very hard. I set goals for myself. And hey, Cakes, how are you doing? I you know, I envision where I want to be, what I want to do, And that's really a big part of how you achieve your goals. You have to be able to visualize it. If you can't, then whatever that goal is probably isn't for you. But if you can see yourself to the most minute of detail, whatever it is that you want for yourself or whatever it is that you want to do, and you keep that vision in your mind, at time your reality is going to catch up to your dream. But it takes persistence, it takes a desire, and you have to want it. You also have to be able to shut out the noise around you. Um, you have to be able to confront and contend with those who may be doubtful of you or who may want to detract you or distract you or tell you that you can't do what you want to do. I contend with that a bit within my family. My family has a little bit of a difficult time understanding me, which is understandable. But, you know, we're all different people. We all have different perspectives. And that's what makes all of us very unique human beings. It is. Today is quieter than it has been the past couple of days. Where I am in this particular place is quiet, but surrounding there's a lot of noise. But I do make a conscious effort to try to center myself and create a certain bubble of energy around myself and my surroundings. Over the years, I've learned how to do that. I'm probably a little bit more of a spiritual person than many of you realize. But overall, I'm quiet. I mean, the most social interaction I've had in a long time has been Mr. Tommy James, and it's been delightful for me. He and I have very good conversations, easy conversations. And that's really the only kind of person that I'm willing to be around. I've had some people, and I think that's what's led to some people being upset with me or targeting me. It's been that they've tried to push their way forcefully into my life. And I'm not accepting of that. Now, when I was younger, I allowed it to happen at times. And what did it do? It just brought trouble. But not anymore. I have, I'm pretty set in my ways when it comes to the kind of environment that I want for myself. And that's what I suggest for others, but by nature. And I think it's because of my family. I'm the oldest child. I'm used to being fairly independent. I'm okay with being alone, but I'm also okay with taking care of others if needed, if they earn it, if they deserve it. And not everybody does. But anyway, that's it for today. And you too, as a single lady, do that too? Yeah, you have to when you're a single woman in this world. Definitely. All right. Well, you all have a lovely day too. Thank you for visiting with me. See you later. Bye bye.